Leon, brother, please, thank you. Actually, could you kindly move your cup to that side of your microphone so I can have room for my notes?
I'll hold it.
But there's so much room over there.
I'm clumsy. And I've been drinking.
Man. It's a black ass lie.
No, I'm
There
clumsy.
you go.
Like I said, I ain't been drinking in a couple days, player.
It's a black ass lie, Leon. And you ain't got no truth in you.
You trying to fuck me. You say something like that to somebody, man. You got no truth in them.
This is how we gonna start Under the Influence today.
Oh, we recording?
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm leaving it in the video too, man.
You allowed your breath stink.
Well, let me act like that didn't happen. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Under the Influence. This is episode 14.
14.
Special night. We got our player partners in the house with us.
Yes, sir,
What
yes,
up?
sir.
What up?
As usual, I'm Big Cass.
I'm that guy PM.
Your boy Danny Doe Chips.
Welcome back.
Big Doughboy back in the building.
Big Doe.
Oh boy.
Big Doe.
It's gonna be a fun episode, man. As you can tell by the way we kicked this off, niggas is already
Under the influence.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Trying to be.
I'm trying to be working on it.
Some sort of influence.
You know. Shit,
Salute.
probably should have got a cover. My hand big enough to cover up anything. They can't see nothing, can they?
No. Because that cup you had the other night,
Fuck you.
it's like a pixie cup. You know what you from mouthwash at the
That's-
airport?
What kind of cup?
That's exactly what your wife inboxed me and told me.
Pixie cup? Okay.
This nigga wife inboxed me said,
Mouthwash, right?
Yeah.
this nigga
I
wife
thought that was Dixie.
Dixie.
Okay, my bad.
Hey, this nigga wife inboxed me was like, "Man, that look like the Dixie cup you use mouthwash
That's
He was
great.
so sad in a happy environment. It was crazy.
Man, I ain't in the club thing,
They got
man.
them soul rockers, man.
No, I didn't even know.
What was it, the Fusion?
Oh,
Oh shit.
understand.
Yeah, man. I knew everybody in there. They was buying me drinks and shit. It was like fun, but it wasn't. Like I get up and have a little fun, and I go back and sit at my little table. Like,
This is stupid.
this is stupid, and I'm going home. I think I left the club at like 1:30 in the morning, bro. Like
Oh
So
shit.
you so
Sneaky was security there.
You know.
Yeah.
So you was antisocial.
Super antisocial. Edrin, Sam, and the nigga inboxed me and was like, "Why you acting bougie?" Hey,
No.
fuck y'all, fuck you,
Socially antisocial.
fuck you. I
Probably
hate
the
It's
same way, though.
socially antisocial.
I hate to kick off. I
Probably the
hate
same way.
That's a
though.
quotable.
I hate to mess up all this fun with the RIPs, man. But we gotta get them out the way before we get in any more of this episode. First of all, RIP Michael K. Williams.
Omar from the Wire, man.
Omar from the Wire, from many other things.
Yeah.
Very dope actor, dead at 54, apparently from a fentanyl overdose.
Yeah, so his drug overdose. They said his longtime representative, Mariana Saffron, confirmed it. Longtime representative?
Yeah.
That's who his chick is now? Like,
Well, shit, he been plowing my motherfucking favorite porn star for 30 years. She put up so many pictures. Heather Hunter,
yeah.
man, she put up pictures of him and her back to the goddamn 90s.
Right.
Like 30 years of love. This nigga been fucking you. Cheating on me with this nigga.
She cheated on you a lot.
God damn, but I knew about the motherfuckers. I synced it.
Hell no.
And it's cheating when you don't see it, right?
Yeah, you did that shit behind my back, bitch. I thought we loved each other.
That shit caught me off guard, though, man.
Yeah, it
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was crazy.
But apparently he's had a lot of tortured soul ass nigga.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's had problems with addiction. you know
Tortured
what
soul
I'm
ass
saying?
nigga.
Yeah.
And we should stop calling it a fentanyl overdose, because no one is intentionally taking a bunch of fentanyl.
Right.
That's
Right.
poisoning.
Yeah. Well, you
That's-
know the same dose that'll get you high today will kill you tomorrow,
Yeah.
man. Like,
And I mean, but that's like poison. That's like the equivalent of the battery acid in the air.
not
when
King David,
King
man.
David moved.
Yeah,
bro.
shit.
It's the equivalent. You didn't buy fentanyl, nigga. I didn't ask for fentanyl.
Never die alone.
Yeah, DMX.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I was doing a little coke. I didn't ask for fentanyl, my nigga. I didn't overdose on this on purpose.
Right.
Boy.
I just wanted some sugar. Boost.
Speaking of that, R.I.P. Fuquan Johnson,
Fool.
Yeah. He was
the comedian, All Deaf Digital, real good
Yeah.
dude. somebody laced the motherfucking coke at a party with fentanyl. Him and
Two other people.
2 other people died.
Damn.
Yeah, they was a little party bag, and he had just went, killed a show, and just hanging out with his people. Came back to little coke, Hollywood, nigga, little coke.
Damn.
Took him right out.
R.I.P. David Patton, who was a
Play for the
wide receiver for the
Yeah.
Patriots,
Yeah.
3-time champion. He died in a motorcycle accident.
hell of a player.
Yeah, and prayers to New Orleans and everything they're going through after
Facts.
what's that?
Ida.
Ida. Yeah.
Yeah, after Ida. So that's all the sad shit I had. Y'all got any sad shit so we can get it out of here before we have a good fun episode?
Man, rest in peace to Ed Asner, who is the dude who played Ed Wuncler the first from Boondocks. So we got another person down, the OG. You know what I'm saying? The old white dude. So now we got he was 91. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he died of natural causes. He just aged out. You know what I'm saying? But so now that's him. That's Charlie Murphy and
Pops.
Yeah, Pops.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they,
Witherspoon.
Witherspoon.
yeah, Johnny Witherspoon. Thank you.
They about to be Boondocks about to be in the same boat Friday is in. So many motherfuckers starting to be gone. Y'all
Yeah.
can't even redo
Real
it now.
talk.
Right.
It's just
I figured if they
a whole
reboot it, they
new
gonna do
fucking
the
movie.
Once family like the Kennedys. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll find some way to spin it in how.
Yeah.
Because there's still the second one in the middle. He's still alive, Ed Jr. Yeah. So yeah. So,
absolutely. Well, yeah, that's all I had on sad stuff.
Yeah, I ain't got no sad stuff.
Good. we don't need it.
Look. I've been quarantined for a couple of days. I don't want to hear no more sad stuff. Say something funny.
never you fear.
But shit, I'll kick it off with this one, man. It's a 3-parter.
Oh shit.
So, Tetsu Urata, he's 56 from Beppu, Japan. He's accused of stealing 730 pieces of women's underwear from the laundromat.
Wow.
how many pieces?
730.
Yeah, get him.
One wobble? Wait. It's like all together? Like that's what they caught him with? Or
Nah, this is over time,
Oh,
right?
I'm just saying.
It's over
'cause
time.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
right. That's what they called it.
Yeah, I figured this is systematic. Like, so
I hope it is.
So
He accumulated the load and then they caught him with it.
So this lady on August 24th called the police because she saw him reaching into the dryer,
Getting damn
taking her
draws.
panties. You know what I mean?
So they didn't have to do a panty raid.
So they looked at
It's a college frat party.
They got facial recognition over there, whatever's going on. However, they found out who he was and went to his apartment, raided it.
Ran up in
That's
his
when
spot.
they found a whole stash of panties. Talking about, yeah, this is the first time we caught this many panties in a while.
Damn near a sticker. He damn near had
Oh,
a
man.
sticker of draws.
He just sniffing. Just
And he admitted to the shit.
Well, if he was getting it from the laundromat,
yeah,
they
he was
wouldn't even
catching them out the
dirty.
dryer. Yeah,
I know,
and
but
then-
still, he
dryer.
still sniffing them, though. You know
smelling
what I'm
dryer
saying?
sheets.
man.
You know, just keep his collection.
He ain't even catching no
Wear him on
wolf
his
of
face and
Is that
shit.
game?
Like Hannibal Lecter.
Earlier this year in March, Takahiro Kuba,
What?
he's 30. He stole 424 pieces of underwear and teenage swimsuits that belong to girls.
This nigga is the lowest of the low. Now the panties are one thing, but
Right.
Teenage swimsuits?
Underwear is
Yeah.
Babies?
So he was caught by a resident who got him on film attempting to steal from the clothesline.
this nigga took it from the clothesline.
That's
Yeah,
old school, right? Snatching the clothesline.
snatching the panties off the line.
Damn.
The savagery.
You know, so that's how he got caught. And
Well,
then,
he
You
was
just like have an itch sitting in your apartment and you look out and you see him on the clothesline. You're like, God,
Panties.
What are you doing to get him?
I got to.
Try him on or what? You know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah, what did you do with him?
Ooh, I ain't got no hipsters.
the Buffalo
What?
Bill from Silence of the Lambs. He's backing up in the mirror with them bitches on. Probably.
He
Stop
puts
this.
the lotion
Stop
on
this.
his skin or gets the hose again.
So look at this in 2019.
Calm
At
down,
Tom
man.
Adachi, he's 40 years old. He was caught stealing 10 pieces of underwear from a laundromat. I don't know what it's about.
He
the
faking the
laundromat.
phone. 10.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Now I was
He
gonna
got
say we
No,
got
hold on. He
hundreds.
got caught stealing 10.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, 10 pieces away.
Police went to his house. They
I mean,
found
yeah.
1,100.
Okay, yeah, he's the champ.
Oh, he's the
That's why he went last.
Kept
They
in
all related.
full-time cases.
Get the futon cases.
So he was laying on them like pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had him in the futon cases at home.
This nigga freaky in the bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Freaky Jason.
Freaky Jason.
Okay, wait.
He busted G on the stolen panties,
three
though.
different people. They all from Japan.
They all from Japan.
Yeah. But you know, that's their thing, man. Like,
freaky panty shit.
They have panties in their vending machines and stuff like that. Like, worn panties
crazy.
and shit that you can buy out of the vending machine.
Well,
That's crazy.
we had some over here. I just didn't feel like going into all that. I was just like,
because
He's
this
just going to leave it over there. Huh?
Blame it on them.
we got them. They're here, but I don't want to find out.
because I was listening to this little porn chick one time was doing an interview and she was talking about like motherfuckers over there be paying her XYZ for worn panties. Like,
Oh yeah.
she wear them for the day and then pack them up and like weird shit. They'll pay like extra if they can video chat her while she's taking them off.
Right.
And like, so they know this is the real deal.
Man, I get getting them as a reward. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing and she slip you the panties or whatever. You might, but
When niggas was younger, I used to do like panty raids at women's houses.
Yeah.
Like even bros I ain't crack. I just bust up in the motherfucking upper room.
Yeah, I learned my lesson on that. I caught a case of the crusty panties one time.
Oh.
It
You
just
caught a
wasn't
case of the
right.
bad ones?
I didn't know. And I should have known when I pulled them apart and a little dust that comes up off them motherfuckers.
Did you sniff them?
When the dust came up, I had to smell it.
I'm talking about previous before I find the crusty can.
No, nigga, I didn't sniff them.
how you gonna do my man like that? Like you finally opened them, but they was crusty and they took a sniff.
Because the only reason why I asked because I done busted in the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, hey, pretty, but I would never sniff them. I just had them like, hey, but I was not like thousands and shit.
I used
Just
to-
the girls that I dated. Like,
Yeah.
my crusty panties is over, bitch. You know that, right?
I used to hang them
like some panties.
I used to hang them from the rearview mirror of my Cadillac. Remember that shit? And then I had magnums hanging from where the garage door opener was supposed to go, like a.
And you used to listen to California Love in
Yep.
the wintertime with all the windows down.
My heater went out. My heat was out. I pull up, listen to California Love with all the windows down. He said, "Man, what are you doing?" I said, "If you think hot, you are hot, baby."
It's hot in here. I think now
Your
it's
goddamn pimp talk.
That's what it was. Man, back in the day when I used to use condoms, that's crazy.
So it's a 3-piece equaling 2,100 pairs of panties. Nigga, like,
That was a good one. That was more than that, wasn't it? He had
well,
11.
11. The other dude had 7. The other dude had 4.
It's just like 25.
Yeah.
They had all the panties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panty Mans.
Them motherfuckers.
Panty ninjas.
Panty
Yeah, real
ninjas.
talk.
I like them.
That's the name of this one.
Panty ninjas.
That's the name of this one.
Panty Ninjas.
Write it down. Write it down.
Real talk.
I got you.
That's the name of this one, fellas. Episode
I
14.
said I needed something fun for the beginning. I thought that was fun when I looked it up. I
That's
was
only-
like, oh, really?
Are you like sitting in the laundromat looking over someone's shoulder? Are you like waiting to see when she
I don't
leaves
know.
and then you run it over to the dryer? Or it's
'Cause I'm
like,
thinking about
Probably
when I'm
in
in
there.
there.
Probably in there waiting to see like a motherfucker he's interested in.
yeah, like, oh,
And she
she's
don't just
dope.
want anybody.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Because you want no full bloomers.
I mean, if you got 1,100 panties, I'm thinking it don't even matter whose panties they are at this point,
Could be real
man.
particular.
Yeah, real talk.
And he could
Then
have
that mean he been doing this systematically for years, nigga,
You know what I'm
like-
saying?
Yeah. Or maybe he like both. Maybe he had some bloomers.
Yeah.
I wonder if he had any of them sexy depends that he's doing the purpose for.
You don't reuse them, do you?
Yeah, I thought you
Huh?
threw them
You
away.
use them. You
Thought
throw
them
them away
like
like diapers,
diapers.
don't you?
My bad.
I was like, wait a minute, whoa.
Hey, hard times are hard times, man. Like,
Them
thought
definitely used today.
That's a real stain.
You already, who knows what the niggas is into?
yeah,
You're
real
right.
talk.
You're like, whoa.
Hard times is hard times.
Yeah.
Can't afford another pack of Depends. So I
Somebody
had to
was
take
burning
these down to the laundromat.
Have y'all seen the commercial for the sexy depends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
The like the slim fit depends, so grandma can show her little padded depend ass. Nobody won't see that thing, Granny.
I had this lady
Mature
try to
softcore porn.
listen, y'all. I had this lady try to argue with. had this lady try to argue with me. She had a gator or a gator, whatever it is, the ones that look like mans but they're not. or whatever.
The ones that kind of just go over your face.
Yeah. So I told her she had to wear a mask. She was like, "It's not a mask. This is a mask." I said, "No, it's not." We're arguing, and I looked down, and she had her and she had them pants on, and she was like,
"The sexy depends."
I don't know if they were sexy. I don't know, but
in my mind, I wanted to be.
Can you stop saying it with the sexy voice?
Okay.
In my mind, I wanted to be the sexy depends.
After I seen that, everything she said, I said, "It depends." Depends. I don't know.
No.
Depends. And she was like, "What is he talking about?" She got off. She kind of stumbled and they was thrown up. I said, "It depends if you hurt yourself or not." I got to sign a report for that.
Oh man.
She was hot. I was like, "Man, get off my bus."
Yeah.
She brought a mud on the bus. I hate that.
She brought a mud.
She's a dog.
She ain't had the sexy ones on there.
No.
Not with a dog.
Yeah.
No.
She can't wear sexy panties or sexy depends.
They
Have
don't
mud.
go together.
Yeah. What if it's a purebred?
No, they don't go together.
Yeah.
Nah,
All right.
Still don't.
Still don't.
Somebody grandma was worried about somebody looking at her ass, ain't really thinking about the dog. Too busy trying to empty her bladder so she can get it knocked out. As soon as I said it.
Wow. Can we get back on the highway? Because that was a hard,
I was gonna say, man,
highway.
Y'all rewatched the video. I couldn't even, my face went crooked in the middle of saying
That's why I was watching. Like, if you see the
That's
video, you're going to
fucked
see me staring like, he's going to say it. Here it comes. Yes, he said it. Yes.
I'm gonna save my depends story for later, man. I have one. Let's get past that, man. Yeah, you fucked that up, man. Let's keep it moving.
It depends if you're going to tell us or not.
Oh,
I'm not.
Please. He drove off. He missed the exit and everything. Just veered off the highway.
Hey man, you heard this nigga Clinton Portis is about to go to jail for trying to steal from the NFL little retirement fund thing.
How?
Portis. I ain't heard that name in a minute, man. What he got going on, man?
I heard some of it. It's him and somebody else.
It's like 4 niggas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like 4 niggas. They was defrauding the. Give me a second, man. I'm trying to find the particulars. I don't want to say a bunch of nonsense that ain't true. Yeah, oh shit, they all pled guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah, to defraud the healthcare program for retired NFL players. They pled guilty on Tuesday to the U.S. Justice Department.
You got the other names?
Nope, I just got him.
Okay.
He must
But
be
it's
the most
the-
famous one of all.
Yeah.
But they got the Gene Upshaw NFL player health reimbursement account.
Right.
And they was...
That's fucked up that they tried to scandal on that account, man. Like, Gene Upshaw worked hard for that.
He got right around $1 million and right around 100,000 and but he was supposed to get up to like 2.5 million, but
I ain't gonna scam it like that.
yeah. But
Fuck, man.
but they caught him before they did it. So yeah, and I think they said he's facing something like 10 years. He's not going.
No, he's gonna do 10 days.
Robert McCoon was one of them. He played for the Ravens.
The mother cats probably needed it.
Yeah.
Clinton Portis is fine, man.
Man.
Unless he squandered off his money.
And if I'm not mistaken, they were all Ravens because I think he retired as a Raven.
He did.
The Robert McCoon nigga got 2.9
Damn.
million.
I wonder if he made that throughout his career.
Probably not.
2.9.
Probably not, but these niggas was stealing. Stealing.
No scam.
Niggas is gonna be niggas, ain't they, boy?
Yeah, all day long, man.
God damn, Clinton Portis. I read that.
Everybody else got the PPP. What
That nigga made his own PPP.
Right off the NFL, man.
That nigga made his own PPP loan, nigga.
No, man, but a lot of them cats, man, they retire and they have nothing, man, and that's why Gene Upshaw worked so hard to have that fund for the people who didn't
Who
have
actually
none.
was fucked up, not for you scheming ass
Right,
niggas.
real talk, man.
Crooked fuck.
Backdoor the whole motherfucking system, man.
That's what you made. Only
Said
trust
my
a
millions is
motherfucker.
getting a little low, man. My millions is getting a little low.
Millions getting low.
Let me see what I can do. Clint Portis definitely got paid several times in the NFL.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Money.
He was
Plenty of money.
Yeah.
Plenty of motherfucking money. He ain't shit.
God damn it.
Niggas is gonna keep nigging.
I swear, man.
Niggas is gonna keep nigging.
Can't even help themselves.
Nah. It's all good.
Didn't he
though.
play for the University of Miami with all that wild shit that they had going on down there? Yeah.
The U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them niggas is wild down there, man. Yeah. The moth returns.
Arch nemesis.
Oh, y'all niggas is fine, man.
Oh, you bring it. Goddamn moth, man. Chasing this motherfucking moth around for 3 hours, man. 3 hours.
That ain't the one you sprayed, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a G then.
No, that ain't the one I sprayed. The one I sprayed was bigger than that.
Yeah,
That's like one of them little baby moths.
That's,
Yeah, get that bitch up out of my house before it get big or
his
some
nephew.
shit.
That's his nephew.
A whole ass
Right.
nigga. That's what he
So
is.
his peoples.
This is people. Look at him. Just flying around
Look at him.
like shit Gucci.
Oh, yeah.
Like shit,
With
Gucci.
nigga.
Kill you.
Oh,
I
really.
kill you, bitch.
Speaking of Gucci and them, Gucci and Jeezy and them going on tour.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of motherfuckers.
They
going
coming
on tour.
here?
Probably not. I wouldn't come here. The fuck you come here for?
I don't know.
So you get robbed or shot or some shit?
That's funny because they do come here though, man.
I know.
That's the bad part, man. I just.
When it's time to go on that
We
tour, they
ain't
do
never-
slide
I mean-
through here real quick.
I know, man, but we ain't really never respected an artist.
Nah.
Boosie. That's it.
That's it.
We love
And
Boosie.
Yo Gotti.
Boosie and Yo Gotti. Love them niggas to death. Boosie can come here and do a show at Denny's. Nigga, we be right at that motherfucker. No security or nothing.
They robbed Mr. Big on stage.
They robbed Mr. Big on stage. I remember when whatchamacallit wiped Ja Rule down. Buddy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, he ran around with Ja Rule, whole motherfucking setup on for years. Nigga,
Yep.
the Rolex, the bracelet, the big ass chain.
And I made murder.
Yeah, it was. That's what happened. That was fucked up.
It was funny.
Sorry, man.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, they going on like a Legends tour. From what I understand, it's supposed to be like
Them and like 4 other people.
nah, it's supposed to be 2 Chainz,
Okay.
Boosie, Trina, Lil Kim, Gucci, Jeezy, Fabulous, and somebody else.
Okay.
Foxy Brown.
Nah,
No.
she can't hear.
It's just one here, right?
I don't know, but she
Yeah,
sucks.
I know that.
So
Yo, man.
she do. She was attractive, and then she got fat and went deaf, and now she can just go away.
Yeah, Broken Silence was ridiculous, but past that, yeah.
And Jay-Z wrote all that shit.
No, that was the one that she wrote.
Oh, okay.
Jay-Z wrote her first
Okay,
2 albums.
all right.
And then the third one was Broken Silence. That was the one she wrote.
I don't support female
how was
rappers,
it?
so I don't know. I mean,
Was that?
How was it?
I love Broken Silence. I think that one was her best album. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Would she think she better than Kim?
nah, Kim got that pen.
like a Sprite can just in her mouth.
Yeah, and now she look ridiculous,
Won
man.
my
Like,
vote. Now she look like the little thing that be coming out on the tricycle and all the
Something about the
the
Saw
saws.
movies. Yeah.
She look like Jigsaw, nigga.
Fuck.
Yeah.
She look like Jigsaw.
That's fucked up.
She do. She
I
look
know
like
she
Ridiculous,
Jigsaw.
man.
I can't look away from it now.
Yeah.
That's all I see.
Yeah, fucking, she's horrible. I don't know who her doctor is, but that motherfucker need to be fired. Fired.
No, he did.
Nah, cause she
exactly
pay.
what
Yeah,
the
she
fuck
paid
wanted,
for the
dog.
shit.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you got to
nigga.
say no. Well, now I mean,
And sometimes you got to
say
say
no.
no.
Money ain't good money.
Yeah, yes it is.
I wouldn't attach my name to that shit. Make sure they know I didn't do that work. Your last 3 ones, I did that shit. That shit, you make sure you know who did that
You
shit.
tell them Dr. Death did it.
Yeah. That's a good ass shit. That's a good ass series.
That's what it looks like
Foxy
on her
Brown was
face.
trash. She was hot. Her little, I like them dark, so her skin complexion was everything to me. But that, I don't know, didn't she like beat a bitch with her cell phone or some shit?
Yeah,
Then
man.
went deaf and a bunch of
Yeah.
other weird shit.
That was after Broken Silence, and she started losing it.
Losing her mind.
Yeah.
Just beat
Was
the
it
little
Nokia?
she beat the nail lady.
Yeah.
I believe so. I believe she beat the nail lady with her cell phone. Like busted the nail lady up with the cell phone.
It was a Nokia.
Probably was. That's the only thing that could withstand that type of beating. Down the motor roller flip. I knew she hit a motor roller flip.
It's definitely a Nokia.
Big ass battery on the pack.
Yeah, you can beat a motherfucker to death with that battery. That mom trying to get you. Get it.
I got his ass.
Kill it. I kill it. Death. Kill it dead. Death to the mouth. Drink. I drink to that.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I know you got moth gut dust on your shirt. Sorry about that.
Yeah, straight up.
Kill it dead, Quasa. Man, whatever happened? That shit was hilarious. I cannot find that nowhere.
What is it?
Remember, it used to come on Showtime. It was Damon Wayne's little sketch comedy called The Underground.
That shit was hilarious.
It had Kevin Hart on it. It had him, man.
I kill it.
I kill it dead, Quasa.
I kill it. There's Africans. I kill it dead.
It was Damon Wayne
and Kevin Hart. And Kevin Hart played like they was like African.
He was like his son, about to be his son-in-law or something.
Yeah. Hey, fucking hilarious. I bet you can find it on YouTube.
I bet I could. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, please do. That shit was hilarious. Hey, PM, you remember a few months back, you told me the story about the Alex McGruder or whatever. He was an attorney and somebody pulled up to his crib and shot his wife and his kid because they were trying to kill him, but he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Motherfucker pulled down on him and shot him all in his head on the highway like 2 days ago.
Damn.
Whoever he got, he's still alive though.
Shit.
And responsive, nigga. He got like 2 to the head. Whatever beef that attorney got, nigga, they are not letting up on him, nigga. They just killed his wife and his kid like 2 months ago.
Damn.
He didn't get somebody off.
Swung down to the crib, knocked on the door, then bam, 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 bam. Went in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Went in there to find him, didn't find him, found the kid. Foul, killed the kid. Nothing about that day. And 2 months later, they caught Buddy sliding down the highway, nigga, hit him with the yappa.
Damn.
I ain't gonna say dude name, but it's like what happened to dude down the way. You know what I'm saying? When they finished them off, and then they went and got his wife and his kids. They're trying to kill all his children. Man, so it's gonna wipe his whole bloodline off the map.
Damn.
3 days after they murdered him, I know exactly like you said. We can't say that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like,
but yeah, they murdered dude. Then went and swung down and killed his shot. They ain't died.
Yeah.
But they shot his baby mama and like 2 of his kids.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did you do to somebody?
Down.
Man, where you piss somebody off to the point where they kill you and then they come after your seeds, man. After you gone, he in the coffin.
Because I can understand that thinking if you can't get a nigga. Like, if I can't get you, I'm going to go over here and...
Yeah.
But they got you.
Yeah, he was done.
I think they did the shit like after the funeral.
Shit like, it was a couple weeks later, man. And they started swooping down on all his children. One of the baby mamas like got shot up because she was trying to protect the seed and all that, man. Like,
it was wild.
Shit.
Yeah, that shit was.
What, B?
There's no more in there. Mm-hmm. Just a little drop.
Oh, gone.
You need some more though? Got a freezer full.
Yeah, wait till the intermission.
It's almost intermission time.
Hey man,
what?
Wait.
What?
Dad,
what? Chips?
Yes. Told me they have a all midget strip club. We need to go.
Where? I'm taking nothing but $50.
Yes. Maybe that's the name of the club. He couldn't think of the name.
That man said half pints, man.
Pints shorties.
It's $50. I'm taking nothing but $50. Hundreds of them.
It was down in Louisiana, man. We went down there for the Mardi Gras, man. We ended up turning the corner. It was an all midget strip club. Like I said, even the bouncers was midgets.
Got to go.
I was gonna ask if you knew the name of it because I sure was gonna.
Yeah, man, that was a while ago, man. I don't remember
bet they still
the name,
got one
man.
down there.
Yeah, got to.
We got
to probably rebrand it.
We got to do some Googles. We got to do some Googles because I'm going.
Yeah.
Little big head, big butt motherfuckers. I want to see that action.
I'm with this
I want to see that action.
I want all the smoke.
All the smoke.
Ridiculous.
All that little smoke.
Pee over it. Yo.
Don't do us like that, BM.
Yeah, whenever y'all get together, man, y'all send this nigga on the run, man. Like,
Don't do us, BM.
you and your damn quotables, man. Big head, big butt. Yeah, that's where he stuck at.
I can just see it, though.
Just a big head, the butt, that great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't trust the big butt.
Big head, big butt.
Yeah, big head, big butt.
It's your head, butt.
They look like little chickens to me. Like,
Wait.
Whoa.
the chicken be plucked in the feathers and they get the chicken up dancing. That's how it look to me. That's why it's just so. I'm not trying to say nothing, but I had to say.
See, I'm a bigger fan of dwarfs than midgets because the midgets be having the little bitty arms.
That's what I'm saying.
The rapper shit,
Yeah,
that going
the
on.
dwarfs be like proportion just little.
Just little. Yeah.
The midgets be looking weird sometimes. But y'all are fine though. I'm not gonna talk about the little people. I love
Yeah,
the little people.
Man, I think that's
They're great.
an offensive phrase, man.
It's
Little people, man. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
more offensive.
And midget, but
Yeah.
but it's their
But
world.
that's their thing, man. They want to be called
Sorry.
little people.
Yeah, whatever
Little
they
people.
Shout out to the
They
little
have a
people,
whole
man.
little
Shout out.
people strip club.
Yeah, they do.
Didn't mean disrespect. I didn't even think about that like that.
I kept it moving. I stepped right over it. But
Yeah,
I got to find
you
it.
Hey, you could have threw me a you was something like
yeah, I stepped right over that one.
Yeah, sorry about saying midget.
Yeah, the little people.
The little people
The little people.
in their little club. With all their little coins,
I wonder if they got little people Olympics.
little straws, and little cups. I bet
I
all
would
they
watch.
I bet all they got them
I
was
would
quarter
watch that
pints.
too.
Yeah, I would watch. You know what I'm saying?
Long jump.
If there was little
Quarterbacks.
people Olympics.
Nah, I said I
Oh,
the
bet.
long jump.
No, you
The
took
high
it too
jump.
far now, man.
The hydro.
Yeah, I'd watch that too.
Far, man.
They ain't too far.
The
They-
hurdles.
They need to compete too.
The hurdles.
Yeah,
They need to compete.
So would they cut everything in half then?
Probably.
Because they wouldn't be jumping over full-size hurdles.
They be using like
Well, it'll
pool
be
sticks
all
to
like-
jump over.
It'll be
The Fisher Price
Pogo.
hurdle.
This nigga said pool stick.
I hate them.
The rattan. It's gonna keep everything good.
What the fuck?
Y'all been talking about strip club. I'm talking about something productive. I'm trying
Hey, that took me out. That took me out.
little people Olympics.
I'm with it. I
They can
would
have them all
watch.
holding up the O's and shit. Want to be on the side like this?
Rings.
On the ring.
See, this nigga's being quiet. You made him start talking.
Yeah, because he was shying over there. I need to get in on that, man.
Started it, man.
Yeah, no, y'all started it, man. Y'all broke my man down. That's just
Oh shit.
real talk.
Oh shit. Oh man. Oh.
I'll take it there.
All right.
Thanks for keeping me on.
We
the
took a
influence.
break to try and get it together, y'all, and we came back and fucked it all up. We was all right.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about. Having a good time, shit.
Oh man. What y'all brothers got, man? You got some chips?
Man, I'm waiting for Melanie and Meg.
Okay.
But shit, I got Precious Stevens, man.
Who Precious Stevens? What she done do?
25 from New Orleans, Louisiana.
We do it. We all melanated?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
She's on the run after not doing her job.
What she done
She
did?
is
What she
a-
didn't do?
She is a former emergency dispatcher that's accused of hanging up on callers
During the hurricane.
and not getting the assistance they need.
Yeah.
You a piece of
She was hanging up on motherfuckers.
Her crime is called malfeasance.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what that
Exactly what it
is.
is,
Malfeasance.
Damn.
It's malfeasance is intentional conduct that is wrongful or unlawful, especially by officials or public employees.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, criminal malfeasance.
When I was reading the article that made me say prayers to them earlier, because they were talking about how many people didn't have electricity and this and the third, they were saying that it was believed that some of the dispatchers and stuff was hanging up on people,
Wow.
but they hadn't went into it yet. So they figured it out.
That's part of
And what's her name?
Precious Stevens.
Fuck you, Precious.
Fuck.
Raggedy bitch.
Because her behavior, like she was discovered because one of the quality control people did an audit.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, she was terminated and a warrant was issued for her arrest.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Jack.
So when she heard about the news, she
Dip
hurried
City.
up and dipped out.
Dip City.
Nobody knows where she is or where she went. Ain't
Precious is
talked
on the
to her,
lam.
nothing.
So,
but she's
so
caught.
what is that? What is that?
It's a felony.
It's a felony, but like, what's it punishable? Like the
5 years in prison.
oh damn, they probably gonna give it to her too.
Yeah. They
Oh
gonna,
yeah,
she on the
especially
run.
under this.
She's definitely gonna get
they
it.
gonna give her. They gonna give her some of it. At least some of it. And I don't know how all these other states just rotating, but you know.
What kind of asshole you gotta be though, man? Fuck.
Yeah. Hanging up on folks.
We spoke about it earlier,
what
man.
was
The
it
shit
called?
that they got
Malfeasance?
going on down there.
Malfeasance.
Yeah.
Malfeasance. That sounds like some shitty shit.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
Like shit.
It sounds like a.
That's just straight negligence. Like
Yeah.
fuck you, man.
Yeah, that's.
You're supposed to be helping people.
You shit on
Hanging up
somebody.
on them.
It sounds like you really shit on somebody.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you
People
guilty.
only call those lines when they need something, man.
right.
Yeah.
And
Like,
they need your
yeah, like you see what the fuck is going on down there in New Orleans, man. And you just not even just hanging up on people.
Hanging out. They probably getting their ass beat.
At least
Hanging
put me on another line. Send me to somebody else.
Yeah.
She wasn't even doing that.
Yeah, man. You just hanging
Straight
up.
hanging out.
Hanging up on niggas.
911
Come on,
Hanging
man.
up on niggas.
Shit.
Hell, click. Shut up. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
man.
she fucked up.
Dirtball.
I'm gonna put you on a line with somebody from Katrina. Yeah, they'll tell you what to do. Find you a door, motherfucker. You'll be alright.
Wow.
She going off what he said.
I'm with you, though. I'm with you, though. Ride me, man.
I'm sorry, man. I was coattail.
I'm fucked up for giving this little people change. Said some shit like that. I see how we rocking here.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. I'm sorry, big ass.
That's how we rocking like
Sorry,
a
big ass.
cut off stock in the penitentiary trying to get waves. I can dig it.
When he said, he said he's gonna put you on live for somebody from Katrina.
Oh no, I caught it. It all made sense.
She's not fecal. Like that bitch ain't fecal.
Oh, he
man.
probably
Like,
got some other shit.
yeah, I know he does, but I'm just saying, like,
Last
in
episode,
last
he had some shit so bad. I was sitting there like, what the fuck?
But in retrospect, yo, that bitch is fecal, yo. Like, how do you do that?
I was trying to decide if she was or not. but
Yeah.
I was just
I got a good
I'm
feeling.
putting the fecal hat on her, man. You know,
I put it
motherfuckers
on
caught
there,
in the
too.
middle of a tragedy, man. You just hanging up on them. And then when you find out your name hit the wind, man, you just on the lurch.
On the lamp.
Now,
Packed her to go bag.
God damn it.
And skedaddled, nigga, you hear me?
she went to Columbia.
She probably went down there, got her butt done and everything. Butt and lips.
She in the DR. She was like, look here.
Caught her some wild hippos.
Wait a minute, don't do that, though.
Yeah. Now she selling,
Don't do
now
that.
she selling pussy for cold Coca-Colas.
Ice cold Coca-Cola. In the bottle, the glass
In the
ones.
glass bottle.
The tall ones.
That's all it's worth.
Made from real sugar.
The pop top.
What's that cane sugar? Little cane sugar.
Cane sugar.
Oh, pop top lizard.
God damn it.
I hate to interrupt all this before we have it with some serious shit.
Come on with it.
How you fellas feel about therapy?
Need it.
It's needed.
Especially in the black community. I'm sorry.
I feel like that's a loaded question, man. Like,
it's very loaded.
yeah, like,
I'm just asking your perspective
Yeah.
on it.
yeah.
Your opinion.
I've been thinking about going to get it.
Mhm.
I just was saying how y'all feel about it.
I'm not gonna
I'll
knock
go
you.
sit down and talk to somebody because this shit here right here is therapeutic than a motherfucker. But I need somebody I can just say the wildest shit to.
You don't do that here?
Oh no, I'm on like 4.5 here.
Wow.
The shit that I be restricted myself from saying. That's why I stopped drinking tequila during the pause and started drinking wine because I was like turning up to like a 6 and I was like, wait up, man.
Well, my thing is, do you not have anybody in your life that you can unload a 10 on?
I don't,
Because if you don't, then seek
I
therapy.
don't think so. I believe I have people in my life that would allow me to, but I don't want the fucking way they're gonna look at me after I do that.
Right.
You don't want nobody to judge you.
Yeah.
So I was
I just want to get my shit off. I'm fucked up, Leon. Doe, whatever your name is.
I mean, I just wonder because you know what I'm saying, like.
Well, not even like to judge, just the fact that like be able to say it and not have it be nothing that comes up in a later conversation.
Right.
Not.
Oh, you don't want no repercussions.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
I dig. Like no, nigga, what you
yeah.
said.
And not even like that. Like, what if I tell you some wild shit and then some shit happens that's similar to that wild shit? You like that nigga Kobe was on that shit like 3 months ago.
See, as the psych major, and like I said, Sony and Associates, I didn't go and get my extended degree. But I wouldn't do anybody in my life like that.
I know,
like if
I
you
know.
wanted to sit down on the couch with me, I would call it the couch, and it would just be between you and me. But a lot of people don't have a person like that in their life. So if you don't have a person like that in your life,
And like-
then seek therapy. You know
And
what
like,
I'm
I don't
saying?
even like, cause I don't like, not like, I don't want it for like one particular reason. Like, life's so rough, and
You just need to get the shit out.
I just need to talk about some shit every once in a
You
while
need
to
to
a
be there,
motherfucker
yeah.
that don't fucking know me and just clear the air
And with that being said, then I would say yes. You know what I'm saying? Because
Because it ain't like I'm dealing with an issue and I just need so much help with this. No, everything's fucking fine for the most part. Just, nigga, this is a
Sometimes
long
you
life we live in. And there's a lot of shit that doesn't happen to niggas. And niggas need to get some of that shit off their chest every once in a while.
as they can see, there's 4 black men sitting in this room, man. And we are not, it's not conducive to us, like, as far as society goes, for us to seek therapy.
No.
But we should seek
But that's why-
therapy if we need it. You know what I'm saying? If you look yourself in the mirror and you say, yo, I need to talk to somebody, then talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
No, never is.
And I just found out through like my health insurance, I can get the shit for pretty cheap. I just got to figure out who I want to go to.
Yeah, then I would say do that. Anybody who's
Definitely
listening
do
to us, I would say do
your
that. You know what I'm
research
saying?
on it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely. I'm not just going to sit down and talk to any Joe Smo. Or I prefer him to be of my same
Sex.
and compl- Well, nah, you know.
Shut up.
All right,
Damn it.
Therapy,
We're not talking about physical therapy.
Funny
man.
thing is,
Talking about mental therapy.
funny thing is, I was talking to a homegirl of mine about having the same conversation with my homegirl of mine the other day, and I made the little jokey joke like I just made right there, and she got dead serious and was like, "No, you need a man because 60% of your problem is bitches." I said,
And I've been telling
so
you
that was harsh.
Yeah, but
Hard for real.
I mean, the facts are facts. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
different when it comes to somebody else.
No, but it was just
I've
harsh.
been telling you that for
Because I was
years.
having a good time joking.
I know, but I've been telling you that for years.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I don't see a problem with seeking therapy, man. Like,
Yeah, but now I want him to be the same. I want to be African American.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're saying.
but
I
see,
prefer him to be African American, and I prefer him to not be just black. Because there's a
Okay.
difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I need you to like understand the walk of life.
yeah.
Have a grasp on the walk of life that I come from
Right.
to understand what the fuck I'm about to talk to you about.
But that's hard to find when
I
you're seeking
know.
the educated. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
know. I just kind of want a motherfucker to have a open-ended. Like if you done went and got all your shit and became that, you have an understanding of
Real
the
talk.
rest of this, and then somebody like that.
Right
I don't
talk,
want no motherfucking Duncan Pender use.
Yeah.
Who just happens to have a fade.
The Brooks Brothers. Brothers.
JC
JC Penney's top of line.
Top of the line,
Right,
buddy. Yeah, I don't want no motherfucking Duncan Pender use.
Real talk.
I don't want to be a Blade Brown.
I need a hybrid. I need a Blade Brown with Duncan's brain capacity. I need to be able to.
But yeah,
I know I was about to say.
I mean, anybody who's listening to us
Condoleezza
has had
Rice.
that conflict. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a real thing.
I
man.
take
like,
I take a older, heavier set black woman.
Next.
What? No,
I just know you.
no. That's what I could talk to her.
Yeah,
But I know why that's why he would go with her
Yeah,
as a woman.
Yeah, real talk.
But
that's what I'm saying. I would talk to her.
Man, you just need a brother who understands.
But I say, because if she was younger and fly, I would talk to her.
But see, maybe that's what you need, because somebody will shut you down. Like, yo, sir, that's not what we here for. All right.
She'd start.
All right.
She wouldn't end like that.
She started.
It wouldn't end like that. It's never how it is.
All right.
You know how it is.
I'm not going down that road with
She
you.
wally wally.
see,
She
that's
bang bang.
Yes.
She wally
That's why I
wally.
look at the
She bang bang.
We're gonna go
If you need to
70.
seek therapy.
You just
should
bumped that up
seek
70%.
therapy.
What?
It went from 60 to 70.
What did?
60% of women. No, it was 70.
LL Cool Cat.
5.7.
Ladies love cool cats.
Fucking talking to you, man.
This is for entertainment purposes only.
No,
YouTube.
he scratched it out.
I was about to block it out. Block it out or something.
But nah, all jokes aside, I know we laughing and joking, man, but I've been really thinking about it and going to get some shit off here. I don't think it's nothing I need to like do all the time.
Maybe
Like not all the time, but like for a long period of time. Like
Yeah.
I'd want to go like once every
once a-
couple weeks or
once a month. Something.
yeah. Just
And
go.
it's funny that
Well-
you brought that up, because from a personal perspective, man, I've been thinking about going back to school, and I thought maybe I could go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, tidy that up a little bit. Maybe
Yeah.
get the doctorate, you know what I'm saying, and
Yeah,
you know,
start your own practice.
because I understand my niggas, you know what I'm saying. So like you were saying, you need someone sitting on that couch,
You can just
you know, on the other
shit
side.
out yourself.
Yeah,
Shit,
to understand their niggas, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like,
I'm almost certain 90% of the people. No,
He about to say something funny.
No, he's
but
not. Nah, he did not. I saw the look in his eye. He was
like
like,
okay,
dead serious.
Like, I'm almost
Yeah,
like
it was.
90% of the people I know have PTSD.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
we discussed
always
that
talk
on here.
about PTSD.
Yeah.
I believe 95% of the motherfuckers we live in a fucking
That
war
was just a
zone.
guesstimate, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, we live in a goddamn war zone, nigga. I'm telling you, if you take the average, you could take my goddamn life story and instead of putting my name, put Officer David Windsor from the United States Army, and they'd be ready to cut me a check and send me to all the goddamn free counseling I could stand.
Officer David Windsor. Right off the top,
petty officer, staff sergeant.
David Windsor.
David Windsor.
No, but
Sound legit.
Real talk, it did.
But if you took my motherfucking life story and put that shit in his over here with his perspective, nigga, the government would be like, yeah, he's fucked up. Get him some counseling and a check every month. But if I go in there and say I'm just a fucking criminal,
But because that lifestyle or growing up in those conditions are the status quo for us as black men, we're not supposed to feel the effects of those.
no, absolutely
Yeah,
We're
not.
not supposed to cry. We're not supposed to do all that
Nah,
shit.
because that's your life. Y'all good.
Yeah.
We're not even supposed to be talking about like we talking about it now.
But if you
Real
do it, I support you.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts.
I would
yeah.
support you.
I'm just
I would make
definitely.
fun of you, but I'd be like, I would crack a joke, you know what I'm saying? Because I think
if you don't crack a joke, something's wrong. I'm
yeah,
cracking
you
a
know
joke.
what I'm saying?
I'm
But
gonna
I
get
just
me a
feel like
motherfucking laughy laugh, nigga.
I say,
I just
Give me
feel
a
like
laugh,
that's
laugh.
that's
Just
that's
go to a
been my
Catholic church.
medicine for years. Though.
Yeah,
use the
nigga.
confessional for free.
Say what?
Huh?
Say again.
Go to the Catholic church.
I ain't Catholic, and I like the way my butt feels.
And that's why they have
Jesus.
perfect
Wow!
Hey, look. first of all, that go-
Damn it!
So you've heard that joke,
This
then,
motherfucker
haven't you?
gonna get flagged on YouTube.
Yeah,
I swear it
I
is.
know. This one is because you know you've heard that joke.
No, it's
right?
funny, man, because y'all know what I do for a living, man. I had a Catholic priest in the car, man. He was a cool ass dude. He cussed and that crazy and everything, man.
he was
Like,
probably a little
he was
drunk.
off the chain. No, he
know
was
why?
sober than a bitch.
Guess what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Didn't know where he was going.
yeah.
Guess what though?
I don't
what,
know
though?
where he was going, man. God damn it, kids.
Did you have a hat on?
What? Yeah, I did have a hat on.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
so
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
man.
Because you know why?
You took him right to Timmy's house. That's where
Because
took
he ain't
him.
got no hair to put a party in.
Tell him, man.
That's a good boy.
So fucking fucked up.
That's why I had to look away because I already knew it was
So
Damn.
The fucked up part is,
God damn it.
his
man.
pops told me the joke.
yeah, my pops did tell him that joke. I said, Dad, Jesus. Yeah, I wouldn't step foot in the Catholic
No.
church.
Did we do that once?
Man, I went there on accident. Like, he went with me once, and I went like 3 more times on a complete. They swindled me. You was going to become. They did. They really did. They tricked me. They conned me. It was a sham. You got hoodwinked, man.
Christening.
I didn't land on Plymouth Rock. That motherfucker landed on me. It was
of his daughter.
It was a christening for my daughter. He was going to become the godfather, and do it all the. And then that shit turned into mass.
And we were sitting there pissed off. He was real pissed.
I thought he was doing some up downs.
No,
doing some up downs.
He was. Hey, I could see the smoke coming from his head. It was cold as hell in there. I could see the smoke coming from his head.
That's it. Praise. That's it. Praise. Kneel.
Mad and a motherfucker. Then my daughter was going to a Catholic school.
Oh, I remember that.
The Christ the King.
Yeah, the Catholic calisthenics, nigga.
Yeah. Nigga, anytime they had any type of thing in the auditorium or anything for the kids or anything, they would do that shit in the church part of the school, and immediately, as soon as it was done, mass. Nigga, I remember I was sitting there the first time it happened, and the people next to me flipped that the little dick sucker gourd. Yeah. They flipped that motherfucker down so you could kneel down and kneel up and kneel down and get your squats on, get your glutes tight. That shit was happening.
The fact that even exists lets me know this is over the top.
But listen, when the first motherfucker did it, they said, "Boof!" I said, "What the fuck is that?" Yeah. And then the person next to me was like, "Flip it down." Yeah. So what are we about to do here?
I said, "Welcome to death row."
And they got to do a communion. I'm not taking that from you, man.
No, go on.
I got up and went with him because I didn't want to be the idiot sitting in the row looking stupid. But when I got up there, I'm not taking that cracker and that fucking juice, bro. You tricked me into this. Fucking Catholic. I don't even think y'all should be around.
So check, nigga. You thought you was gonna leave it down there?
Felt like I bet that nigga ain't had no drawers on there. Little nasty motherfucker. No, he ain't got no pants on, nothing.
What you got, Pete?
Yes to therapy. Yes,
free ball,
my niggas.
Nasty fuck.
Yes
but hold
to
on,
therapy,
wait a minute.
my niggas.
Hold on.
What's up?
When you start marrying people, Mr. Ordained.
Yes, I am. I'm
okay then, so you can't even say that. You can't be mad at him for that.
Yes, I can. I'm not doing Catholic weddings.
What if somebody Catholic?
I got the right to say no.
Okay.
They do a Jewish
but you gonna
wedding.
be butt naked
Like
under
yarmulke and everything.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yarmulke fly.
He gonna be in there. He gonna be in there with little Uzi Vert.
Yeah, shalom, whatever it's gonna be. Yeah, that motherfucker.
Had the little curls coming
Millie
down.
Rocket. I got the hair for it. I pulled the curl out. The rest of the shit in the bun and the little hat and the curls coming down. I'll be Millie rocking on they block of that motherfucker. Go down in there.
Shake their tuchus.
Yeah, they
What
took
the
us.
hell is going on here, man?
You know, I'm ordained minister, man. It's fucking a man of the cloth. That's why I can talk about these other motherfuckers, man of the cloth, and they nasty shit they doing. Because we like the same. Talking about my counterparts.
With the seminary, man.
Whatever. I got the same credentials they do. You niggas went to high school all 4 years. I didn't, but I got the same shit y'all got. We go get the same job. Took me 8 hours. GED. You niggas wasted 4 years. Got to work smarter, not harder.
Damn.
It's only funny because he has a point. It's a point to this.
The point is serious.
Yeah. No, the point is serious.
Yeah. No, but what he's saying is, hey, look, what you got, PM?
But yes to the therapy.
Yes,
if you need therapy,
Please.
seek
Hey,
therapy.
I'm gonna get some therapy, man, because I'm clearly fucked up.
I got Nikki Smith from Arizona, Phoenix. She watched her car blow up after getting out at a Walmart.
What?
Somebody tried to kill her?
No. So before she took it to get an oil change once, right?
Fucking
Motherfucker changed her oil, put the wrong oil cap or a different oil cap on it. So when she was driving it, she was like, "It feel weird." She went and popped her hood because she seen fluid coming from up under her grill.
From the grill. Shit.
the car. Yeah.
So what happened? You know, the
oil cap
was
leaking all over
leaking.
the heads and the
all
headers and all
over
that shit.
everything.
Yeah.
So she told him about
And it
it.
burns when it starts to leak like that.
Right, so she told him about it, and they was like, "Well, bring it back in here, and we'll change everything out."
Okay.
So they did it again.
And fucked it up again.
And they fired the dude that did it the first time.
And the next nigga did it again.
And whoever changed the oil this time, they cleaned everything up or whatever. I don't know if they got everything or not, but it was on the house or whatever. So when she pulled off this time, it didn't feel right, and more codes started popping up on her dash and shit.
Damn.
Really fucked some shit up.
You know what I mean?
It was like a Volkswagen. What kind of car?
Volkswagen.
Nah, for real, them motherfuckers. If you don't put the gas cap, the oil cap on right, it'll throw cold like the car's about to blow up.
Gas cap.
She had a Grand Jeep Cherokee.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So she called Walmart. They told her to come back. She didn't make it back in time because they was closed after she tried to putt this car up there because it wouldn't go no more than 20 miles an hour. So she goes home. You know what I mean? The next day tries to go back up there. When she pulls back up into the lot and gets out to go in, that's when the attendant dude was like, "Hey, somebody's car's on fire," and they turned around and it was hers. You know what I mean? Yeah, she said that the manager was unsympathetic, and he said there's nothing he could do about it.
I don't know.
Her shit blew up.
Except for go to court.
Yeah.
Niggas,
So-
we going to court.
She said,
You know that could have happened while she was driving.
And
Yeah.
guess what? And when I say we're going to court together,
We
because
going
my
to
foot gonna be up your ass, and we gonna decide these twins.
Yeah, we going to court.
promise you
court.
that.
You like a slipper, huh?
I swear to God. No, we gonna be joined at the hip because that's how far my foot gonna go up your ass.
well, she called
What I did.
Yeah, water on my knee. What on my knee? Quench your thirst.
Yeah, she called corporate and they said
Coughing
that
up shoestrings
she said they
for
didn't say anything to her, but when she mentioned getting a lawyer, they got quiet.
Yeah, of course.
And then
Keller.
she also set up a GoFundMe so she could get back and forth to work because she's a working independent mom. Or whatever.
Okay.
I'd have bought her a car.
I'm gonna buy her a car, but I put something on her GoFundMe.
I'd have bought her a car. I'm buying all types of independent working mom bitches
But
cars.
them motherfuckers said what?
Yeah, cross something else out. I don't even give a fuck what you cross out. You just lost something.
Man.
You just lost something for the night.
Cross out a random time.
Man, I don't even care what it is. Shut up. You're down one, nigga. But now that's fucked up, though.
Yeah, that is.
And then the manager told her, nothing I could do about it. What do you mean?
What the hell?
Y'all just work
see
on
my
the
shit?
car.
Well, shit, matter of fact, I wouldn't have wanted to talk to him, no way, because you just a motherfucking flunky in this bitch. You just make like $7 more than a nigga to change my oil. I need
True
corporate's number.
Exactly.
I need a district manager and the corporate's number. I need somebody. I need a lawyer's number.
But let me understand. Her shit burst into flames in the parking lot?
In the parking lot. All she could do is watch it burn up till somebody came and put it out.
And now she talking to the manager on shift.
Yeah.
And he's like,
damn, that's fucked
yeah,
up.
I can't touch that.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
She lost all her
They didn't
motherfucking
offer-
crew car wash napkins,
Yeah.
all her motherfucking blunt roaches, prior cigarettes,
Yeah.
ox cord, expensive ox cords. Oh, she lost her ox
The
cord.
freaking dress.
She lost the freaking because bros be keeping a
R.
bunch
Kelly
of shit.
12-play CD.
And the nigga, you can't go get that no more. Can't even go
Real talk.
get that no more.
You can stream it, though.
You can stream it. You can't go get
not the
that
CD
no more.
though,
Not
baby.
the CD though. You can't get that no more.
Hey, look, I got Unc's CD book.
She lost at
I got
least
2 copies of
at
that shit.
least 8 pairs of shoes.
Yep.
Because all women keep 8 pairs. I don't know where they going. They all keep 8 pairs of shoes in
It's the
their
most
car.
ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, at least 16 Tupperware containers.
Child car seat.
A car seat, maybe
seat.
2, maybe 2.
Yeah, this
maybe
child
2.
13, man.
Well, still sitting the seat, man.
Depending on how big and how much they weigh.
You know, it ain't the age, it's the weight and the height. PM's right. That little nigga could be a malnourished 14-year-old getting that booster seat, bucko.
Yeah.
Still drinking Pedialyte.
Still drinking Pedialyte.
She's still on titty.
Titty milk,
Get up, titty.
almond milk.
The little people gotta sit in the
Uh-huh.
booster seat.
Yep, they should. If they don't,
In the back seat.
Yeah.
So are they not allowed to sit in the front?
I don't think they should be because the height is the airbag, the face.
You get tore the fuck up.
Yeah, it's not being funny.
No, that's deep, though.
That's just,
I'm trying to
I
see
got
this.
questions like that too. Like, have y'all ever seen a Asian person in a nail shop getting their nails done?
No, they don't care nothing about their nails.
No, they know the motherfuckers get fucked up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in there doing wild shit to motherfuckers, man. They end up with fungus and all sorts of other weird shit.
They don't care nothing.
I don't know. I've never thought about that.
I personally have not seen that.
Okay.
Me either.
Me neither.
I've escorted plenty of females to the nail shop, and I've never seen.
Make you like,
Yeah.
I'll check when I go in there like next week. I'm gonna go get my feet done.
I went for my birthday.
I'm gonna go drop these motherfuckers off on some poor suspecting ass.
Please do.
I tell them every time I go, if you better put some goggles on, you gonna lose it high, bitch.
Hey, I think I said the story on here before, but it never gets old. Me and my soon-to-be ex-wife.
Found.
Yeah, I got the papers in the mail like 2 days ago. We go to court next month. Sign them shits. But
Nigga destroyed his pen. Y'all saw that, right?
He was very happy about that.
I don't know.
No, there ain't no saving that.
The pen
there ain't
broke.
the pen is done, man.
But long story short, me and her went one time, and
Yeah, I told you when the pen is done.
How did you do this?
I'm strong, and it was an accident.
Cause Hulk smash, nigga. Like that's how.
But we went one time,
just
and
pass it down, man.
dude, just throw it on the floor. Dude, it took me and her to the back. You know, they take you and soak you in the water first before they get to going. Nigga, the dude took me and her to the back, got the water going, set us down, socks and shoes off, feet in the water. My nigga went and tapped that old woman, was like, "You got him." And sit down and start doing my wife shit. And I said, "Oh, that's fucked up." Bro, I was 14, my nigga. That little lady had my foot like on her shoulder. And
Like
she
a
was
violin, like a
hitting that
violin.
motherfucker like she was
Playing the violin.
and it was shit flying off, and she was saying shit in a language that I know was mean because I could tell by the tone. And she was like,
She put the goggles on and she put the little
goggles
glasses
on.
on.
She was throwing my foot in the water real hard, and I was
Work on
like,
Myra's feet.
"Hey man," when I realized, I ain't even look her in her ass. Like when I realized she was the one that was coming, I grabbed my phone and leaned back, and every once in a while I'd look over my phone at her like, "Yeah."
I guarantee you she did not cook that night. This is
Nah.
on you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I'm not cooking tonight.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, god damn it.
That shit
Thank
was
you.
rough.
I'm glad you got rid of that, man. There's no saving
this
that.
is my. It was.
I
I
agree.
could have.
That shit
I
was
just didn't know
rough.
if I had that little piece went. Oh,
That
well.
poor woman, these big raggedy ass feet.
They do look like they have won many kickball championships.
Nigga, kickball championship.
Kickball championships. That nigga from the hood. Oh wee.
Smoke some, bitch.
I appreciate y'all having me on tonight, man. There's no other place I'd rather be than right here with y'all niggas, man.
Anywhere in the world, you chose to be here with us.
Oh man.
God damn it.
All right, we got any more topics? So we go in the melanated mag.
I ain't got no more topics.
You want to kick off what do you want to start with melanated mag, and then go into the?
We should end nicely.
Nah, we always
go.
end with the fecals.
Yo, y'all do, man.
We always end with the
It's
fecals.
disturbing.
Yeah.
I've listened to every last episode, man. It bothers my soul, man. Like,
It's kind of because what it is if you go to the fecal, it's kind of hard to get back into the good mood for the melanated mags.
it's not for me, but I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, man.
We tried. I think we tried it once a different way. The one time we was like, fecals is last.
But y'all got any melanated? I just went with that last one to Walmart.
For the melanated?
Yeah, what, you got some more topics?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the end of okay, yeah. Mine is Michael K. Williams, man.
For the melanated mag?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Well, then let's salute that brother because I just said R.I.P., but he was a monster.
Yeah.
He was a
Hell of
monster,
a
man.
man.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was a hell of a guy.
And he deserves to be, you know what I'm saying, recognized for the melanated magnificence.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
So, He did a dancing role for George Michael and Madonna, and choreographed and performed in the video for Crystal Waters, her hit single "100% Pure Love."
So this was multi.
Nigga, he was everything. Nigga, DJ'd, he acted.
I didn't even write it all down. You know, he caught a scar when he was 25 years old at a birthday party.
Is that what happened?
At his 25th birthday party, he ended up in a fight, and he caught the scar. You know what I'm saying? And before then, he was doing like we said, the choreographs and shit like that. Yeah. But after that, he couldn't get any jobs. You know what I'm saying? So that's when Pac saw him and wanted him to play the brother in Bullet. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's when he really started his thug roles. You know what I'm saying? He played on The Sopranos. Yeah. He was a loving father living in the projects who agreed to help hide the son of a deceased mafia boss.
Yep, I remember that character.
Yeah, so he had his thing going, and right then, after that, he
became Omar.
He fell off a little bit. That was before Omar.
I know, but you know once you get tied into the HBO family,
right?
You kind of.
Well, he was sitting at the crib on his ass, like he ended up back at mom's crib, and he was on his ass, and he ended up watching some Sopranos, and that episode came on, and he looked up and he said, "You know what, man? I'm cheating the world with my talents." So he ended up getting back into the roles, and that's how he got Omar. So after
that's
that,
an iconic character,
right? Bro. Yeah. So Omar and
Omar coming.
He had been recently cast in a biopic of George Foreman, and he was supposed to play Doc Brodus, which is Foreman's trainer and mentor. You know what I'm saying? So
I was just watching the new Superfly the other day. He was the plug in Superfly.
Real talk.
Sure was.
His mother immigrated from the Bahamas and worked as a seamstress. And later she operated a daycare center in what at that time was called the Vanderveer Estates. It's now known as Flatbush Gardens.
Yeah.
So y'all know Flatbush, you know what I'm saying? So he returned there to hone his role as Omar. Yeah. And that makes sense to me because I was wondering that all those gangsters and shit like that, why he didn't seem Baltimore to me.
Yeah.
Because he went back to Flatbush in New York and kind of perfected his character there in Flatbush.
I know he's a real big humanitarian too.
Yeah, I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of out the country work.
He was known as the prophet of the projects.
Yeah.
Like they loved him in Flatbush, man, and how he came back and did his thing there. So he promoted several causes. He was the criminal. He did the criminal justice reform, and both in the U.S. and the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was the American Civil Liberties Union ambassador for ending mass incarceration. Okay. I quote him by saying,
hell of a dude, man.
Yeah, he was a hell of a dude, man. I quote him by saying, arresting people or ruining people's lives for a small, non-violent charge like marijuana, drug addiction, or mental illness is not the way to go. I can hear him saying that, not the way to go. He said, those are health issues, not criminal issues. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man.
He had his own demons, you know.
Yeah, he did.
He was Chucky White too. That was such a fire role. Boardwalk
Empire, yeah. So and then he was in what's the new shit? Help me out. You know the name of it too.
What is it? Is it a movie or a show?
It's a series
on HBO.
Damn, I can't think of the name of it too, man. It's the one that everybody loves right now. It's hot. Yeah, I had to come back to it, man. Yeah, I can't think of it right now. But I did want to give a shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Michael K. Williams. Yeah, I know he's a hell of a dude.
He was.
Like he said, dead at 54 years too soon.
Did you see the picture with him and Michael B. Jordan from The Wire?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, when Michael B. Because you know Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
kid there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because them niggas, all them niggas,
Lovecraft Country.
Oh yes,
yeah,
Lovecraft on HBO.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, them niggas put up some shit so goddamn touching. Like all the Wire niggas, Mac, the nigga that played.
What's his name, son? Weebay son?
No. The nigga that played the murderer that was with Mac. His name was Mac Wiles.
Yeah, Mac Wiles. Yeah.
But I forgot his name on the show.
Mike.
But that nigga, Mike. Yeah. That nigga put up some shit. Snoop put up some shit. Everybody from that show has so many like wonderful things to say about that nigga. Then I watched, my favorite podcast, Joe Budden podcast. I watched Joe Budden fucking lose it today talking about them niggas was friends.
Right.
Friends. Like they was expecting not to come in and pod today.
Right.
Behind it. Like,
damn. Oh, okay.
Like everybody in that motherfucker had met. Their time spent with dude was at Joe's house.
Right.
And then he was explaining that he met him because Joe Budden met him because his mother was attending this church with this real ass pastor. I forgot the pastor's name, but long story short, Michael K. Williams was a attender of this church, this real ass church, like this. Just the pastor, nigga, he played some shit at the beginning of the thing by that pastor. Pastor's dead, rest in peace. But it sounded like some shit I actually went to, and I don't fuck with it. But after it was all said and done, the pastor would have like 5 or 6 of the motherfuckers going through the most in his congregation come back to his, like two or three times a week, come back to his office and have like a personal session. And that's when Joe was on all the pills and shit in like 06, 07. And Michael K. Williams was dealing with all his shit. And these niggas spent months in this fucking room with this pastor pouring out doing the confession. They fucked ups and trying to rebuild, and then they just had this phenomenal ass friendship. Nigga said that motherfucker broke down, and everybody was like, "Yep, knew that was gonna happen." Like, right. It was like, we told you didn't want to come pod, but
yeah, especially
man, even in his prime, man, he was living in he had an apartment, and all he had in there was the mattress. You know what I'm saying? Like, money was going back out towards drugs. Michael K.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just having a really hard time with the drugs. And he had gotten to a point where he was doing good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, it was Obama's inauguration, and he had mentioned that The Wire was one of the dopest shows, and that Omar was one of the dopest characters. And he was hiding a bitch. He was there at the inauguration.
Hiding the motherfucker.
Yeah, he didn't know what to do with himself, you know what I'm saying? So he had a moment of clarity, and then he added in the room, you know what I'm saying? You know when you have your moment of clarity, you put your shit down for a minute, and either you beat it or you don't. Yeah. And he didn't beat it, you know what I'm saying? So
clearly he didn't.
Yeah, so. But that was my.
And even if he was just dibbling and dabbling every once in a while, I'm gonna forget you that fentanyl. Yeah, like ain't no such thing as a dibble. Mm-hmm. The dibble and the dabble is gone, you know? That's how I lost my homeboy, white boy Joe. Mm-hmm. And he just did pills, but the motherfucker sold him some fentanyl-laced pills.
Same thing with Mac Miller and all that shit.
Mac Miller, same thing with Juice WRLD, same thing with a couple motherfuckers. A lot of, I said a couple, a lot.
Yeah, the same thing. It's a problem. Today will kill you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So,
so
that's my melanated mag.
My melanated mag is. Did you want to go PM or you? Good. My melanated mag is Miss Angela Bassett.
No doubt.
The love of my life.
No.
She's mine.
Mine.
This is my platform.
Mine. No.
She is the highest paid woman of color in broadcast TV history now.
Real talk.
For 911?
911, her new pay raise from 911.
She got like 4.5 episode.
$450,000 an episode.
Ooh, go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Your fine ass.
Your fine ass.
If ain't nobody told you today.
I'm gonna tell you the day and the morning. I love you.
The day after that.
You find this YouTube page, Miss Bassett. I know you got a husband. He's a good actor too. I like what he did in that OJ shit. But he can't lay you like I can.
Wow.
Yeah, thank you. That's where my mind was at.
Not the jagged edge.
That's where my mind was at. That's exactly where my mind was at.
No doubt. I felt it.
I'll run you a big bath water with that Epsom salt. I'll get it together.
Not with the Epsom.
Yeah.
The lavender Epsom salt.
Yeah, after all that hard day working, making that $40,000-$50,000 for one episode, she needs some BioFreeze on them knees.
BioFreeze.
Little Epsom salt on the body, little lavender in there before that Epsom salt, some candles.
And then you put a little hot sauce on a burrito, baby.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angela Bassett.
Like that. Just like that.
That just happened.
Just like that. I know she needs some BioFreeze. That shit way very nice.
Meat out of a taco, man.
Meat out of taco. Nah, I'd love you. I wouldn't knock the meat out your taco.
You feel it in my heart?
Unless you wanted me to. You're on my heart.
What is that?
Yeah, but nah, shout out Miss Angela
Yes,
Bassett. Beautiful,
yes.
beautiful, beautiful. So
Shout
this
out.
beautiful Miss
Yes.
Angela Bassett. Highest, like I
The
said,
Queen Mother, yo.
yeah, the highest paid woman of color in broadcast TV history. Basically $500,000 an episode.
Get it, baby.
Yeah.
Get it.
Which run and 911 runs anywhere between
What, 10 to
20
13?
10 to 12 episodes a season.
No,
So-
it's more like 2025.
No, not 911.
911.
No,
No.
no,
It's like an
911.
hour show.
Yeah, it's an hour show. Yeah,
Oh,
911. It's like 10 to 12 episodes. So anywhere, right around $6 million a year,
That's cool.
somewhere in there, and that. So like I said, Miss Angela,
Tina Turner legs.
don't pay attention to these niggas. They not here right now. It's just me and you.
I am here. Here. You see me, right? I'm here.
Right.
I treat you like the queen you are.
Well, not to interrupt anything.
No. She know how I feel about it. We good.
Is it okay?
Yeah,
Yes, very. Go ahead.
we are.
Hurry up.
We got to knock at the door first. Peek in.
I meant to call her ma'am. She old enough. I should have called her ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You see.
That's what I say to her too. You do this? Yes, ma'am.
I call her baby.
Nah. I wouldn't call her.
He gonna
baby.
have Andre 3000's Pink and Blue playing in the back.
Nigga. Not to cut off any of that shit, but my bad, PM, you hadn't started yet. Did any of you niggas hear that Andre 3000 verse that leaked off that was supposed to be on the Kanye West album?
It was so beautiful.
Oh, nigga, it made I cried a little bit.
It was so beautiful.
Man,
Man,
I'll
he
pull
told
it
a
up for
story.
you.
He told a hell of a story.
I'll pull it up for you. I'll pull it up for you off air because I don't know how YouTube treats that type of shit.
I heard.
Don't worry, I'll pull it up.
We'll get it together. Don't worry.
You know the nigga. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all over here. But hey, pull it up yourselves. We on YouTube now. I can't just be playing random shit off my phone. They'll take them videos down. So figure that out.
Yeah.
It's the Andre leak
Now,
off the Donda album.
A new outdoor skating rink has opened in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
It's called Rolling
Cackalack.
CLT. It's the city's only roller rink. Doubles as a lounge, offers rotating food trucks, hookah bar, skate rentals, and live DJ. Its co-founder is Kendria Holmes. She had the idea since 2016. In 2018, she met Brandy Fox, and in 2020, both of them met Shaniqua Ussery.
Gotta love a Shaniqua.
yeah, I was gonna say, you can't do it without Shaniqua.
So together they created a black-owned skating rink, and it opened this past weekend for the Labor Day weekend.
That's dope.
It's only open on weekends for now, and then they plan to launch an indoor skating rink by 2022
Oh,
Okay. And where's it at?
in Charlotte, North
Carolina.
Carolina.
That's dope. That's real dope because I wouldn't.
And where?
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte. Okay.
Yeah,
For
outdoor
sure.
skating rink. I ain't never been to one of them.
No, it sounds
Now,
dope
the outdoor,
though.
yeah.
If they can have like outdoor ice rinks, you can have outdoor skating.
Charlotte is dope though, man. So that's a
Yeah.
good place to start that at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was
is a
pretty
lot of
cool.
fun.
Yeah, that's
Cool little creativity and people coming together to make something fun.
yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. It's all women, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all
Shout out to
Black
them.
women, they open
Beautiful
Monday?
black women.
They opened this past weekend. For,
Yeah,
Labor Day
shout out to
weekend.
them.
Okay.
Hope sending continued success your way,
Please.
ma'am, ma'ams, ladies. I love y'all. Want y'all to be successful.
Are you fishing right now?
Drinking tequila.
Okay. It's like you fishing.
I've been drinking tequila. I turn to player fly when I drink
I'm just
tequila.
saying for you, tell Mr. Loverman, Jerry Wade.
Turn to player fly when I drink tequila. It's a byproduct of the agave.
Oh, the swag.
Yeah.
Of the agave.
And byproduct of the agave.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This is what it is. Whenever the liquor get to pouring.
He put the pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah.
Picture perfect. paint a perfect picture.
Y'all are crazy.
Byproduct of the
Try
guy.
not to be, man. Try not to be.
Drink too much tequila, I turn into somebody I ain't even named. But I like that guy though. He alright with me.
El Casper.
That's who it is.
Like El Cutler.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, smooth talking R&B, listen to ass nigga.
Leave the sheets.
Yeah, those that cuddle sleep in the puddle.
El Cutler.
Kala.
Ole.
Get in my car and listen to some fly ass like Caribbean music. That's what I be on. Mm-hmm. Hey, they have one song with my shit right now. You don't need no other body. That's my shit. I'm gonna get in the car and listen to that. Go pull up on something.
Rest in peace.
Pull up and drop it off.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Put it in the heart.
Pull up and drop it off. Amazon Prime.
Okay. Working late tonight.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's Amazon.
You a great
Amazon
nigga.
Prime. FedEx and all them be quitting out early. Amazon pull up on you right now with your package.
You gotta watch out for the panty ninja.
What the? It's a kumite in this motherfucker, man.
Ooh, that's kimchi. I don't want that.
Oh no, not kimchi. Oh, ooh.
Wasabi.
Spicy kimchi.
Kim wrong.
Man, you know them motherfuckers can't even watch like regular porn over there.
Yeah, they put versions on
They
there.
put like the blurs over the
private
vajuchi.
I thought it was just for the public hairs. But
Nah, the public hairs.
Yeah,
the
the
public
public
hairs.
I said the vajuchi. You can hear it with the playback, and you call the shit the public
Yeah,
hairs.
public hairs. Dollar, shout out to Dollar Bill.
Shout out to Dollar Bill.
Shout to him. Fuck them. Man, Declan could have paid them motherfuckers, man.
Pay them country boys. Yeah.
Paid them, man. He had more than enough money. Pay them motherfuckers off and keep it going.
Nigga,
Man.
nothing.
Pay them nothing. Fuck them.
With nothing.
The wall with handcuffs and super glue. We still got fecal matters to do, don't we?
Yeah.
We just went off on a little rant. This episode is ignorant. I appreciate y'all coming through. It's been a blast.
It's the tequila.
Darwin just called me. I know he listens to this. Fuck you, Darwin. I love you.
I love you, cuz. I love you, fam.
Remember that thing I
Piece
said a
of
few
shit.
seconds ago about fuck you? Ain't mean that shit, man. It's just the tequila talking, bro.
I ain't drunk. I ain't drunk. Fuck you for scratching my car.
Nah, he did do that to you.
Nah, y'all gotta understand the story. He had lost his bet. And the bet was that whatever the bet was, if he lost, he had to wash my car whenever I wanted him to. And so I had
It was
just
a one-time deal?
No, like a whole summer.
It was like a whole summer.
Okay.
I had just got my car painted.
He did. The box Chevy.
Box Chevy. 88 box Chevy Caprice Classic.
Cleaned it in the Bordeaux.
Yes, sir. I had to put a pad on it, painted it in some crazy ass color.
Just pearl.
It had some pearls in it or whatever. So
Cleaned it in the germaphobe's vagina.
So
Wait, I'm sorry.
I had some
Fuck, man. All right.
so
Big
I had parked under this tree and it had like these black spots. I said, "Darn, get your ass out there." I said, "Darn, get your ass out there and clean my car." So he went out there. So I'm just watching him wash the car and I'm looking. I'm like,
he out there with the you ever watch somebody do something and they know they're doing a good job and like the sense of accomplishment on their face, like he had that.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Like he's oozing that.
Yeah, I'm getting
he had a
it.
big ass smile on his face, and I was
I'm
like,
killing this shit.
and I was like, he was like, I got the marks out. I said, for real? I looked. I'm like, okay. The car was still kind of wet, and it dried. And nigga took steel wool.
Oh,
Steel wool like an SOS pad.
yeah.
So basically, he wet sanded my car back down.
Yeah. You had to go get that shit buffed out and all type of shit, right?
Yeah.
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
And it was so many of them little spots.
It was like
And he thought he
15
was
of them
getting
on the driver's side.
He was the nigga, the smile on a nigga face,
It was
the sense of accomplishment.
of this man. He
Like,
was so
fucking
proud.
your shit up.
He was proud of fucking my
He
car.
was proud. You didn't know he was fucking it up, but
Yeah, he was proud of himself.
he found that shit out soon enough.
I wanted to beat the shit out of him. Please,
Nigga almost died. You know, anybody got a pen on your mouth?
No, you broke him.
You know, I got to scratch my notes off.
Like red.
Look, everybody has to give him.
Some people reluctant. I'm not gonna break y'all pen.
That's how
PM was like,
He was like, I like this pen.
Got my name on there.
PM said, I've had this all 14 episodes.
I like this pen.
Hey, this is episode 1.
Y'all ready for fecals?
Give it the fecals.
You want to go with your fecal pen, or you want me to go with my fecal?
I got 2 of them. So
We got 2. She can never.
Well, I only got one, so go ahead and run off one of yours, and I'll run off one of mine.
over in India, we got Mr. Babu, and I couldn't pronounce his last name, nor was I going to try. But he's 45. He went to camp outdoors overnight outside of his village in a nearby field. He returned home for some reason, and he finds 24-year-old Dan Sakar
And they're waxing his
in his
wife.
daughter's room.
Oh,
Daughter's room. Okay.
So Abu beats
How
him.
old's the daughter?
I think she's a teenager.
They
They didn't say how old she
They didn't
was.
specify. Okay.
Yeah, but dude was 24, so
Yeah, man.
he must have known him from the village.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so he found him in his daughter's room. He beats him to death, and then he dumps his body down a well.
Is he really a fecal?
Huh?
Is he really a fecal though?
Hold on.
Okay.
You see,
2 days later, he
notices.
notices the body floating in the well, and he pulls it out, and he cuts it into pieces, and goes out and buries it in the same field that he went camping in.
Jesus.
So the police tracked
Abu.
the police tracked the victim's phone to find out where he was, last traces or whatever. Found him that he went and called their house or whatever. So when the police talked to him, he admits to killing him, and he shows them where he buried the body, and the body's handed back to the victim's family in pieces.
Jesus.
I'm still having a hard time calling him a fecal though, man. Like I was out on a camping trip and I come back and you fucking
Well,
my daughter.
The only reason he wouldn't, now if the daughter's like 12, 13, then it's justified.
Yeah, we didn't say how old he is.
But if
It's
she's
his teenage
17,
daughter.
18, and she's having consensual sex with us, then why you kill that man like that? I'd have just whooped him. I'd have whooped him. You come home, you fucking my
But
17-year-old daughter.
I think he took it too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you would have whooped him, but you probably would have took it too far too.
Did he walk himself into fecal though? Like
I'm giving him fecal.
I'll give him fecal.
I think the chopping up of the body.
That's what that's what we
after the body resubmerged and then he chopped it up. Okay.
That kind of like a double.
And then I
'cause
kind of say he's another fecal because why you gonna dump him in the well that everybody probably got a drink out of?
Yeah,
Real
super
Real
fecal.
You know.
You just gonna contaminate the drinking water with the motherfucking
But he
dead
noticed
body.
he was floating 2 days later.
Yeah.
So who's been drinking before?
Nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, I think he started to cross over when the body resubmerged. And
I thought he was gonna say the 24-year-old.
Yeah, you know what I'm
dude
saying?
was-
Like, but
That's like that. I forgot the name of that shit I was watching. They was talking about this hotel, and like the bitch had committed suicide and jumped in one of the water tanks. They're saying she had killed herself, but it sounds wrong. It's a documentary or some shit about it on one of them shits.
The only thing they saw was like the elevator clip of it.
Yeah.
And nobody seen nothing
Yeah,
And then they found the bitch in the water tank, and then
They said
motherfuckers
the
was
hotel was like
calling
haunted
and
or
complaining and shit. And
Yeah.
a bunch of motherfuckers. Well, what had happened was some gentrification shit was going on, and they had they was able to clear out majority of the hotel,
Cause it was like ran down with like drugs and prostitutes and shit, right?
but it had what's that shit when you locked in on rent?
Grandfather.
It wasn't like all a hotel. It was living quarters. Motherfuckers was paying, and motherfuckers was locked in. So like half of the hotel was able to be regentrified with all the fancy shit, and the other half was motherfuckers that had been living there forever and on ever.
the grandfather
Yeah, and it was all fucked up and mixed up, and folks was getting killed and shit. And if that bitch was in that water, sorry, that dead young lady was in there in that water tank, and then they started shit started coming in people's showers and shit, and like nasty dead bitch
She was in there for months, though,
particles.
wasn't she? Yeah.
Nasty dead bitch particles was just coming out through.
Say sorry again.
Nah, I ain't saying sorry. There was nasty dead bitch particles on your body. It just was in the shower and it just squirt you with nasty dead bitch particles.
But
That's gross.
it's not her fault why she
Oil
was in
of
the
a bitch.
It wasn't her fault why she was in the water.
Oil of a bitch.
Come on, what's yours?
That's fucked up.
That's a bad day to have like the removable head. You know what I'm saying? You know, chick me in there with the head and
Playing with the
Oh man, I never
Should've
thought
got
of
she
it
in
like
there
that.
just getting it with the dead bitch.
You got some head with the nasty dead bitch particles.
I never thought of it.
Fucked her pH
Yeah,
balance
she
all
pulled that
up.
motherfucker down and took care of herself. And
Probably gave herself trick.
Are you sure that's what
At
it
least
had?
BV. At least BV. Bacteria vaginosis. At least BV.
Thank you for specifying what BV is.
I knew exactly what it
Yeah.
At the bare minimum BV. That usually happens when you go from the butt to the puss. But I'm sure it would happen with dead bitch particles.
I'm proud of you.
Do you ever?
I do.
I'm proud of you.
They're ready to get there.
Yeah. Really, here.
Speaking it to the butt. That's where we going.
Uh-oh.
Speaking it to the butt.
Speak right into it.
Right into the butt.
You got a picture for it, too? Nah. Okay.
Put some writings on the wall.
Fecal material.
My fecal goes to a Lieutenant Wilfredo Roman.
Lieutenant?
Is a lieutenant.
I know exactly.
I caught that first.
He's a 21-year department veteran for the Chicago Police Department.
21 years.
He was just arrested because during an arrest, he decided to put his flashlight up a 17-year-old man's rectum.
Oh, man.
What was that dude? Luima? Abdul Luima? They fucked him with the batons and shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So apparently they had stole a car or some shit like that. Took him on a little foot chase, and when he caught him, my man just decided to shove the flashlight up his butt with the flashlight,
Man.
and then said some shit to him like that's what you get for jacking cars, like it was.
Is
like,
that what I get?
Yeah, that's what I get. A flashlight up the tailpipe.
Yeah, for stealing cars. That's what I get.
Tailpipe.
I get to be violated, nigga.
So they just arrested him on, sodomizing and some other shit. And he's
That's
out
rape,
on,
man.
He's
Fuck
out on
that.
bond right now.
So was that on the fucking wheel of the day? He spun the wheel, decided what type of
That this flashlight's going up somebody's tailpipe.
Tell me that's what you get
Yeah,
for
that's
jacking.
what you get for carjacking.
Yeah.
Straight jack saves you out of
Jack this manhood. What's
Yeah,
he about
he
to
did.
get?
With a flashlight. The
With a
cam.
flashlight.
Yeah,
Them
with the
motherfuckers
cam
ain't
light
small,
right-
though.
right- yeah.
Them motherfuckers ain't small, bro.
Yeah,
And they hard in a bitch, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga.
Hit it with that gas station pill.
Yeah.
Hit with that black rhino.
Hit it with that. Hit him with that. Ooh, yeah, that yeah me.
Yeah, me.
That yeah me. That nigga with that yeah me. Yeah. So yeah.
And how you just tell a motherfucker that?
Yeah.
Like if he turned the light on with
That's
the booty
a
cheeks
story I
turned
never
red,
tell
I don't.
to anybody.
Probably be.
I don't think he put the whole thing up. I'd hope he didn't put the whole thing up his tailpipe.
I'm just saying.
I hope he hit him with the
Turn
back
him into
end.
a disco ball, nigga. Like,
That was fucked up. I hope he hit him.
Cage.
I hope he hit him with the back end
And
of
with these blue
the.
lights, you could probably burn some insides. Oh God!
Oh my lord.
Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
today is not your day, buddy.
Nah, not today.
You decided to steal a car
Shouldn't have
today.
been jacking those cars.
Yeah. But since you did decide to jack the car,
Up the ass it goes.
Up the tailpipe.
That's
With the
good.
flashlight.
thank you, bro.
Come on, be proud of that.
wife with the flashlight.
Oh my god.
She went up to shoot.
Oh, the dookie.
The dookie is shooting.
Yeah, that goosebumps. Think about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, man, fuck, you gotta die now.
And this
Fredo.
is something you think about as a carjacker. Like, you know what? Today I'm gonna steal a car and
But
I might get arrested.
But I shouldn't.
Yeah, I might get
because
arrested.
You can put flashlight up my
Yeah,
ass.
then today is the day.
And somebody need if that was his punishment for carjacking, he should have shared. They should put out a memo.
Real talk.
All the carjackers need to understand.
Yeah, we catch
You
you
gonna
today.
get
Today,
Yeah. Kim lights
flashlight
to
up
the
the
tailpipe.
tailpipe. Kim light to the tailpipe.
What was that conference like? The commissioner gonna come out and speak. Yep, this is what happens to you.
This is what happens.
Like
Flashlight.
when they-
Nah, the commissioner was on some bullshit. He was like, yo, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you for doing that. Now I gotta go out here and talk to these people about what you
They
did.
locked his ass
Commissioner
right
probably
up too.
spent the wheel.
They locked his ass right up too.
He went up there. This is what you got to do.
Yeah. Today is the day.
I got to answer for this shit. You got to
You
do
catch a
it.
carjacker.
Was it the shoe carnival wheel or the Price is Right wheel?
I'm
hoping it's
Price
a
is
shoe
right.
carnival
I'm
wheel,
going with
man.
Price is
No, I'm
right.
just saying price.
Because I'm thinking I want the Price of White wheel because there's so many more options.
Yeah, it was.
Like that's just a terrible day to load on Kim light up the tailpipe, and that's what it said too.
Well, maybe if
Right,
he did
yeah.
maybe he did the price white wheel and then did like the shoe carnival wheel for like percentage.
You just doing too much.
Like
Yeah.
how much you going to No, okay.
You just doing
So
too much.
now we going how far the Kim light has to go
I'm
into
just
the
saying,
tailpipe?
it just went up there. I'm
Yeah.
just saying, but you know, we don't
You're
know
just
how
doing
far
too
it went.
much.
I'm
That's
just
it.
saying, maybe it
doing
is.
That's
That's the
unnecessary.
officer's discretion.
I mean, once you
It's always at the officer's discretion.
yeah,
Everything was.
yeah, once you break the
I
crest,
mean,
nigga.
I guess he probably
it's
figured as long as he
already
could still
done,
turn it
nigga.
off and on, it was still a functioning flashlight. So,
Hey, you know you can turn it off and on.
because it's right at the top.
What you got up here? Get the light
I
out
can't
my face.
wait.
Light out my face. Not in your face. Don't call me.
It's not even face. Yeah.
Don't call Jesus. This is Willie Earl.
Can you please go? Go, please go.
Yeah, he's got
Hurry up.
another one, man.
Hurry up.
Please,
Go on,
let's
man.
get off
Before you
this
take
shit.
the tequila, hurry up.
Fuck, man.
It's funny.
Tailpipe.
Man, I got
Oh, shit.
Chinar Yadav. He's 35 from some bullshit place I ain't never heard of called Uttar
Oh.
Pradesh, Banda.
Wait, hold on, man. Let him finish. Where's you from again? Shut up, man.
Uttar Pradesh, Banda.
I thought you
Is
said
India? The Middle
He
East.
couldn't even fucking Google it. It's right next to East Blitz.
It's somewhere over there.
Oh, my God.
Uttar Pradesh.
Pradesh
Bang, bang.
Banda.
Okay.
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 So,
That shit probably about as big as that tree out in front
yeah,
of the house.
Shinar had gotten into a heated
That's where that
argument.
was from.
He got into a heated argument with his wife, Vimla.
Okay.
Vimla
Yeah.
is about to get violated.
Yeah.
So he accused Vimla of cheating
Oh, shit.
during the relationship,
How many motherfuckers on the
during
tree
this
she
argument. So he cut her head off with a sharp object.
God damn. Jesus.
With a sharp object.
But not only did he cut her head off, he then walked to the police station with
With
her
the head?
severed head
In his
under his arm
Took it to him.
like a football.
and turned himself in.
He's a G.
So he's like a running back. Like
He's a that's a man
walking.
that's a man
I'm
with
just
conviction.
saying, but we came with up under
That's
the
a
arm like
man
a
with
football.
conviction. You know the type of goddamn dedication you got to have to cut a bitch head off with some.
A sharp.
deal.
Yeah.
They like
Come
come and we won't go
home.
home.
Nigga, you know the type of motherfucking. You know how mad you got to be
swear to God.
to focus on cutting them over the head
And
off,
you
which
tell
isn't an
them
easy
yourself.
feat. Like, don't let anybody think it.
Yeah, he said with a jagged sharp, like he
Yeah.
just
Sharp object. Yeah.
the sharp.
Saw the way at this motherfucker. He ain't like have a guillotine or nothing.
Nah.
And then he walked. I'm assuming
He had a
walked.
tuck.
I'm assuming the goddamn police station wasn't 2 blocks away. Like, it's probably a little lengthy little walk.
Yeah. You know.
At least a mile. What'd you say? At least a mile.
Yeah, you don't know where it's from, because I was wondering if
Utah, British
I
power.
was wondering. I was wondering if it was British territory.
No, it's not, man.
Nah,
You cannot
yeah,
reference
this
that.
is some
You
Indian.
can't. You
Yeah,
can't
we're
do
not
that.
going there.
We're not doing that.
I haven't even brought it up for the last couple episodes. Usually I do, but I ain't brought no.
He gets a kick
He
out
really
of
can't
fucking-
help himself.
He gets
But
a
he
kick out
has
of
it.
fucking-
He has it. He's left you alone.
Yeah, he gets
But
a kick
I
out.
wouldn't say that was British.
No,
Like, that's
definitely not.
Middle Eastern or India or something like
I
that.
think
He
it's
really
India
gets-
or Middle East. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they like cutting shit off.
Yeah, they do. They do. They do. They do. They would
Cutting
cut
off
some shit
hands
off.
and cutting off whatever. But yeah, he did that shit.
Cut off the
Turned himself
lemon.
in.
Chopped off the head and walked it down to the police station and turned himself in.
Turned
with it.
himself in.
Was it proved that she was cheating, or he just had a
He
belief?
just had a belief.
Yeah, damn, beliefs are strong.
They are
Yeah, they are.
That's what the world turns on them.
all day.
And I got a
Jesus.
fun one. This is
You got another one?
nah, this ain't a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
This
Say
ain't a big
something
material.
funny. Come on with it, man.
Nah, because you were talking about regentrification earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And so in Rhode Island, they renovated an old apartment complex in the Steel area
Okay.
and turned it into a mall.
Okay.
Okay.
But what happened was when they built the mall, they built around one of the old structures that was there, and it left pretty much a room where it was like 60 square feet or something like that.
Okay.
And 8 motherfuckers that are like from the art school, they found the room because they used to live in the old building. And they lived there for on and off for 4 years
Just in the mall,
in the mall.
just living in this room,
And the security never
because they knew
Because
what
they knew the
they
room
knew
was
where
there.
the room was at.
Yeah,
Security had no clue. They just started working
They
there when
did.
this shit was open.
yeah, and they was bringing shit in from the outside and climbing up a ladder to like furniture, china cabinets, TVs, all that shit.
And tapping into the power. And
Hey.
that's dope.
I wonder
Hey.
if the dude from
They
the
don't
Office
even know
was
nothing
talking
about that room.
Yeah.
He
They
wanted
don't
a
even
stapler
know,
back.
they don't even know nothing about that room.
They had a clubhouse, nigga.
You think?
Real talk.
Yeah, they had a clubhouse. You say what, go?
I wonder if the dude from the Office is there. Like, can you give me my
In my stapler.
back?
My
My
stapler. My
stapler.
stapler.
That motherfucker was fired for months.
4 years.
I'll burn this place to the ground.
All he wanted was a
They
staple in
got
his
caught
paycheck.
in there last year because it was 2 new security
Nosy
guards.
ass security
Nosy
guards.
bitches.
And they kept seeing people disappear within these walls, and they was
Nosy
like,
mother.
"Where's
Where
this
the fuck
go?"
are these people going?
So they was going in there,
And they finally
and
found
they,
it.
they took the PlayStation.
At some point, somebody got to do their job.
Yeah, they took.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn, man. Shit,
that
go
was
up there and play Fortnite with
Yeah.
him.
Do what the fuck them people pay you to do. It ain't the fuck with me. This ain't the mall shit over
that's
here.
why
We
you
ain't got
keep
none of
disappearing behind
we
the walls.
ain't got
in this
none of the
bitch,
mall
man.
shit in here though, man. Go watch that shit.
And like, you know, they was like at
Go
night.
goddamn protect Gap shirts or some
They was like,
shit.
at night when they had to use the bathroom, they would sneak out to the mall way.
Bathroom.
No, they would go to where like the movie theater and blend in with them people.
And pissing.
Yeah,
Shit.
and shit in the shower, whatever they had to do.
Oh wow.
And
Shit, fuck it. Shit,
Well,
they
first
made
of
him
all,
live
those
4
people
years.
are geniuses.
I was gonna say shout out to them.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Or
shout out
they
to
didn't get in trouble, but one dude that got caught, he's banned for life.
Ain't that
Oh,
a bitch?
wow, Maul.
Like he can't.
I was banned for life from Washington Square. They
Like-
don't know.
Yeah, they don't know, but he's even banned from like there's a river.
When we gonna
I
go
mean,
to Bubba's?
I can't never go. We can't go to Bubba's.
Yeah,
You know that.
they don't know.
They know they're gonna
They
know.
don't know.
but there's a
It's
little
that TikTok
stream-
shit. They're gonna know. No one's gonna know. They're gonna know.
Let's go right now.
We'll go to another Bubba's. We don't
There's
have
a
to go to
stream
that.
that goes up under, and he can't even like take a paddle boat or nothing to go up under there.
That's some bullshit. That's how we were with Bubba's. They banned us from Bubba's and everything the nigga that owned Bubba's owns.
I would like to believe that they don't remember us, man. It's been a minute.
I know our name's on some type of banned list, but I hope it ain't, because he came to court and said don't ever come back. Because this nigga incited the riot.
It was
I'm
you.
leaving that alone. Leaving that alone. We're not going there tonight. We're not going there tonight.
That's what he did, man.
Yeah.
Attica.
Look at
Attica.
Chips. Look at Chips
Attica.
and then look at the nigga next to him.
Attica.
Black
And
Lives
y'all
Matter.
know that
Black
it
Lives
wasn't Chips,
Matter.
man. Yeah.
Fuck the police.
Yeah,
Fuck the police. He was
Chips-
inciting that shit like
Chips
crazy.
isn't the reason why we're banned from Bubba.
I was sitting there like, brother, no.
Stop it, my brother.
Stop it, my brother. Peace.
You nigga.
Peace be on us.
Peace be on us.
Man, that shit was terrible.
Like, no, don't.
Every time I do this, you do that. Oh, man. I think that might be about it, huh, Pim?
Yeah, that's it for me.
But you know the routine, man.
Come on with it, man.
There's so many ways
So many.
to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
But we can only choose one.
We only choose one. Bubba, bubba.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night.
Good night. That's a jewel. That is a jewel right there.
I've been waiting to get in on that. I hear that every episode. I've been waiting to get in on that. Yeah. Hit you with the barbershop quartet.
Yeah, appreciated it
Yeah,
too.
no doubt.
There was a whole lot of harmony going on right there.
No doubt.
I don't know how that shit started.